As the airsofters are here. Oh, we'll see where the day takes me.
No, sir.
Yeah.
So it's the majority of your life we've been here, so
yeah.
Your adult life anyway. But yeah, we just, you know, the landowner doesn't want anybody on here whatsoever. It's derelict, it's trespassing, etc. So, and I'm sure you've been on here in the past. Are you actually from Ramsey?
Yeah.
Okay. You say there's nobody else with you?
No, it's just me. Okay. I just come to look around, climb stuff.
Sorry?
Just come around to climb stuff and, you know.
Climb stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite good for that, I must admit. But yeah, not today. Well, you're not meant to be on here whatsoever.
Yeah, it's sort of.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I'm just here to ensure people don't come through the gate. There's a guy. There's a farmer. This building here has got a lot of livestock in it as well. And he doesn't want people on here.
Yeah.
So,
oh no, I don't know. I came here. I don't know. Probably been here about half an hour ago. I was through there, and then I heard the sort of gunshots, if you want to call it that, and figured best not go any further.
Have you been on this building here? Have you been past this building here?
I was in there, yeah, and then I heard the gunshots, so I was wondering, I guess maybe the airsofters are here or whatever, but obviously they are, so
yeah. Well,
I figured I'll leave.
We're here Saturdays, yeah, so we have a lot of people, you know, people are doing no harm, but
yeah,
it's just, you know,
it's like health and safety and stuff.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, so you've got no eye protection.
Nah.
You can lose your eyes with this sort of thing, but...
I mean, at least you're like alright about it, because like one time when like I was here before, like, you know, got like berated and shouted at and this is a war zone and all that, and I was like
well,
nah,
not really right, but we do sometimes get funny if people don't leave, because obviously we're running a business, and it impacts that with people being in our gaming area, but yeah, it's you know, we're actually renting the site, and we have done from the landowner. If you want to gain access officially, then you need to contact the landowner, but he will, I'm 99.9% sure he will say no, but it's up to you. If you want to find out who he is, you know, just look it up and then ask him. But it's a point of interest, and like I said, lots of people come here to take pictures, and it's interesting you've come to climb the buildings. Obviously, if you do injure yourself as well, that is a concern to the landowner, because you could potentially, you know, sue him, I suppose, for injury to yourself in his property.
I mean, it'd be a bit weird if I did. It's kind of my fault.
I guess it does happen though, I suppose.
Yeah.
And we live in that sort of culture, don't we, where everybody's suing everybody, I guess. But yeah. So, but no, we just politely ask people to leave, and most people do.
Yeah, I know. I mean, as long as you're like cool about it, and I just comply and leave.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we just kind of everybody on here, and the landowner strictly said nobody but us, and then the gentleman who's driving around in a Range Rover, he's got animals on here, and unfortunately people have let them out and they've got run over and stuff like that, so it's just best if the place is sort of vacated. But it is there's lots of exit and entry points you can get on, holes in the fence, as you're probably aware of, so it is difficult to police, but yeah, we just want people to be safe and not interfere with what we're doing, really. So yeah. But yeah. Cool. Right.
I mean, I'll. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too simple. Some things in life are too simple.
I don't give a fuck.